Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another video for y'all. I just want to chat with y'all. This is another question that I have for y'all. This is another video for my sport video game fans. When it comes down to video games, I play sport video games myself. I play Madden and I play NBA 2K. But the question that I have for y'all is that, we all know that for years, like both the NBA and the NFL, but like for years, the NBA, they've been making the NBA 2K video games, and for years the NFL has been making the Madden video games, Madden NFL. Yeah, really, to be honest with you, I honestly don't think that they're gonna stop making the NBA 2K video games. Neither do I think they're gonna stop making the Madden video games. So far, I believe they stopped making the NBA Live video games and the NCAA football video games and the NCAA basketball video games. But the question that I have for y'all is when it comes down to the USFL, which is a football league that was around back in the day, back in the 80s, and now they bring it back. And so far, for years, they bring it back and they had their first official season. So with the USFL, the question that I have for y'all is that when it comes down to sport video games, should the USFL have a sports video game if they end up being around a lot more longer? That's the question that I have for y'all. Let's have a discussion about this. Chat with me, engage with me, my fellow gamers, my fellow sport gamers. Let's have a discussion about this. Should the USFL make a sports video game? Because even when the Arena Football League had existed, now I know the average football fan and the average football player is not a fan of arena football, but when I was playing football, I was a fan of arena football, and I also was a fan of the video game too. I remember back then, back in the day when I had my PlayStation 2, I remember playing the video game Arena Football, and the video game is actually pretty awesome too. They also had another video game, Arena Football Road to Glory, but you see, the thing about it is that arena football is different. It's not exactly the same as regular football, as outdoor football, but the Arena Football League, when they had existed, they made some big moves. They had made a video game called, they made two video games, Arena Football and Arena Football Road to Glory. But yeah, now that the USFL is back existing because it ended up becoming defunct back in 1986. I believe it was 1986 because they ended up suing the NFL, and it's like the lawsuit just caused the league to go downhill. They defunct. So the question that I have for y'all, again, should the USFL have a sports video game if they end up lasting for years and for years? I'm gonna give you my answer. I'm gonna answer this question. And again, I'm not here to debate. There's no debate. But here's my answer. Should the USFL have a sports video game? Should they make a sports video game? To answer the question, yes. If the USFL lasts for a good amount of years, if the USFL lasts for a number of years, they should make a sports video game. I wouldn't see why not. Because when it came down to arena football, they made video games when it came down to arena football. You know why not the USFL? But that's only if the USFL is gonna be around for a number of years. I mean, and it looks like the USFL is gonna have another season too. It's I mean and it would be nice, you know, for them to have like a professional spring football league that's gonna last, because it seems like whenever they try to bring back spring football, it seems like with the leagues that they tried to bring back, it seems like the leagues didn't even last. You know, with leagues like the XFL and leagues like the AAF. See, the reason why the XFL didn't last, and you see WWE chairman Vince McMahon, he was trying to bring the XFL back, and you see it ended up not even lasting again because they filed for bankruptcy. And you see, that's what happened with the Arena Football League. Yeah, the AFL, the Arena Football League, they have filed for bankruptcy. The last season that they had of the Arena Football League was back in 2019. But yo, I mean, other than that, you know, I mean, I do feel that if the USFL is gonna be around for a number of years, if it's gonna be like around for good, like the USFL is not gonna go nowhere. They don't even gotta worry about filing for bankruptcy. I feel that they should make a sports video game. So yo, I just wanted to share this video with y'all, chat with y'all, my fellow gamers, my fellow sport gamers. Should the USFL make a sports video game? We all enjoy playing NBA 2K and we all enjoy playing Madden. But what about with the USFL? What should they call the video game? You know, because when it comes down to Madden, Madden is the NFL. But should they just call it USFL football? Oh, whatever it is, or USFL football 25. I feel that that'll be a decent name. And of course, EA Sports, Electronic Arts, EA Sports is in the game. Yeah, I mean, yeah, because that's the thing about it. Like EA Sports, you know, Arena Football, the Arena Football video game was with Arena Sports. It wasn't with 2K Sports. It was with Arena. It was with EA Sports, and just like they do with Madden and with NBA Live and with NCAA football and basketball, EA Sports is in the game. But yeah, let's have a discussion about this. Chat with me, engage with me, drop me a comment in the comment section. Should the USFL make a sports video game? Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video. Love y'all.